Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nisha if you're new here, and in today's video we're finally going to be doing my Boxycharm unboxing. So if you don't know, Boxycharm is a beauty and skincare subscription box, and it is $25 monthly. So there are several different tiers. There is the base box for $25, which I get, and you get an estimated worth of $120 or more in items. And then there is the premium box, which is $35 a month, and you get, I believe, $175 worth of products. And then there is Boxylux, which you can combine with the base box, which is what I do. And every 3 months for $50, you get an estimated worth of $220. Usually it's around the $300 mark, so I think it's really worth it. But today we're going to be unboxing my July base box. If you're interested in signing up for Boxycharm, I'll leave a link down below, and if there are any special giveaways they usually do for new subscribers, I'll leave all that information in the description box. If you're interested in this beautiful monochromatic, sultry, almost fall look on my face, I did this look with the items in today's box, and the tutorial will be on my Instagram. My Instagram is always linked down below. Please follow me. And as always, please give this video a thumbs up if you like unboxing videos. So now let's jump into the box. Okay, so first thing we have in the box is the card. It shows that this month's theme is sunshine. The variation box that I have is number 5, and it shows you all the items, a little description, and the price of the items in the box. First thing in the box is the Morphe X Mani MUA eyeshadow palette. Eyeshadow and face palette, I guess. This is what I have on my eyes and on my face. I would say I use a good amount of colors. This palette is typical Morphe formula. It's not great, it's not horrible, it's right there just in between. It is a nicely curated neutral palette, and I think this will be good for every day. As well as you see, I use some of the darker, more burgundy colors, and it'll be good for going into fall. So I think a lot of people have this palette from when he launched it with Morphe, and then now through Boxycharm, because it was also available in a lot of premium boxes. And the Morphe X Mani MUA Glam palette is $20, typical Morphe price. Next thing in the box, and I was really happy to see, is the Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise palette. So as you can see, it's a bronzer palette with 4 different color bronzers. I used these 2 colors on my face today. This one looks to be a little bit too deep, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. It's a little too light. It has a mirror in it, which is really good. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, if it's been said, but Ace Beauty is a bomb makeup brand. It is a Black owned makeup brand, so glad to see that they're featured in Boxycharm over and over again. And I'll use it for the 2 in the middle. I'm sure these can be used as eyeshadows. Almost any type of powder can be used as eyeshadows. So if I need it, if I use this as a travel palette that has a mirror, so it's good to travel, I can probably use this color for that, just to run it in my crease. But yeah, you'll see in my Instagram video how well it worked out. I think it worked out really nice. The powder, even this one that doesn't look that pigmented, is actually really pigmented. So I had to go in with a light hand. It's more of a neutrally color, not as warm as I would like. I guess once I have a tan, hopefully when I get to the beach and I get more of a tan, I can mix these 2 colors, because you can see this one is way more warm. But you have to go with a light hand because they are very pigmented. And the Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise palette is $30. Not bad. A little up there, but not bad. Next thing in the box was this Ciate London Everyday Vacay Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. So I also used this on my face today. The packaging on this is absolutely lovely. It's kind of an off-white bottle with rose gold writing, and the pump. It's really sleek and pretty looking, and it has a nice mist to it. Pretty nice mist to it. I barely felt anything coming onto my face. Funny thing about this is when I did my last add-ons, like my add-ons that should be on its way, like my August add-ons, I had this in my cart and I removed it because I knew it was possibility of coming in the box and I didn't want to get it, and then I got it in the box and now I have two for no reason. So glad that I made that decision to remove this from my cart. On a side note, if you remember my last add-ons or unboxings, I'll check to see which one it is and I'll link it down below. But I did mention that Boxycharm sent me a repeat item in my last box. So they sent me a code for $12 off that I could use on my add-ons. So I was all excited when add-ons were available, I think last Monday. And I went in there, filled up my cart, put in my little $12, and guess what? Didn't work. I tried emailing them, I tried DMing them, but because I'm a Boxylox member, I have early access to the add-ons. And by the time, if they have, I don't think they haven't responded. By the time they responded to me, add-ons were like done. So I couldn't even use the $12 I was so excited to use. Anyway, like I said, I emailed them and hopefully they're going to send me a new code because I never got to use my little $12. And I know the next Boxy pop-up sale is coming early August, I think August 3rd. I'll put the date on the screen. I'll look it up. But I believe it's coming August 3rd. So hopefully I get my little $12 before then. And I can get some goodies in the next pop-up sale. The Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Spray is $22. Not bad. I think Ciate London is a pretty decent brand, and their items so far, everything that I've used, is okay. My only question about this is it is a coconut setting spray, which I'm thinking coconut oil people use to remove their makeup, and I know it gives you a dewy finish. I purposely wore a matte foundation because I knew I was going to use this, which would, you know, make it dewy, and I can't use a dewy foundation with a dewy setting spray on my oily skin. No. So it does give a lovely finish. I'm just wondering how long the makeup is going to hold up because there's coconut in this. Is it coconut oil or just coconut? I mean, it says that it's just infused with coconut. There's no coconut oil, and it does have a really nice coconut smell. Anyway, next thing in the box was this Babe Lash Essential Serum. This was my choice. I didn't really like the other things to choose from, so I chose this. It's called an essential serum, so I believe it is a, you know, lash serum to help your lashes grow. So it says, get lush, longer looking lashes over time with award-winning essential serum. Safe for use on brows and with lash extensions. Yeah, so I typically wear, when I wear my makeup, I wear falsies a lot, but you know, in my everyday life, I would like to have nice, long, beautiful lashes like my daughters and my husband. But anyway, my lashes are long, but they're very thin, so you really don't see them unless I have mascara. When I have mascara, it looks decent, but you know, it could need a little help. My bottom lashes are non-existent. I have 4, like I always say. And my eyebrows are on the thinner side. So when I saw this serum was available, I thought it would be good for me to try it on my lashes, see if it makes any difference, as well as especially my eyebrows and my lower lashes. My top lashes, I wear falsies all the time, so my eyebrows and my lower lashes are where I'm really gonna hope to see some sort of improvement with this product. And the Babe Lash Essential Serum, $59. Damn. Well, that other one that's really popular, it was really popular. I was thinking like 10 years ago. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was like $100, that teeny little thing. But that one, the results were really crazy from that one. So I understand the hype. But $59. Ooh, this better work. Definitely get back to you on that one. And last but not least, like, what is this? Boxycharm just stayed playing me. First with the $12 code that didn't work. Now this is the Lavish Quick Color Switch. So it's one of those color switching pans that you use. You clean your brushes so that you can use the same brush for different colors. I have 12,000 brushes. I really don't need this. I have one and I barely use it. So we all know what happens with stuff like that. This is going to go in with the other items from my last unboxing. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. This is going to go in with those items to make up the full collection of items for my 100 subscriber giveaway. If you're interested in that giveaway, I'll probably announce it in not my next unboxing, but the video after that. I'll probably announce all the things that you'll be getting and how you enter to win this giveaway. So this item, this Lavish Quick Color Switch Dry Makeup Brush Cleaner, is going into that giveaway box. And the Lavish Quick Color Switch Dry Brush Cleaner, $20. They're crazy. You can get that in TJ Maxx and Marshalls for like $3.99. You tried it, Boxycharm. Talking about $20. Okay, so I did the math, and everything in this month's Boxycharm box is a total of $151. I think that is an excellent value for $25 that I paid, and I do think that a lot of the things in the box are really, I'm glad that I got. The only dud is that color switching pan, but one of you guys will get to enjoy it or actually put it to some use, because it'll just collect dust if I keep it. So again, if you are interested in the look, it'll be on my Instagram. Please follow me. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.